If social media disappeared tomorrow, could customers still find you? Most small businesses think they could, and they're usually wrong. And before anyone panics, this isn't an anti-social media conversation. It's actually a clarity conversation. Because the real question isn't whether social media works. It's where does your audience go when they're looking for what you offer? A lot of small business owners assume social media is where people discover businesses because it's where we spend time. But discovery and consumption aren't the same thing. Most customers don't scroll social media hoping to stumble across a service. They go there to be entertained or to confirm a decision they've already started. Think about the last time you needed a service. A contractor, a coach, a repairman, a consultant. You probably searched Google, or you checked reviews, or looked up a name someone referred. That moment when someone is actively looking is where visibility actually matters. Now, here's where I want to be perfectly clear. My business is different by design. All of my Make It Memorable visibilities come from social media because I don't have a storefront. I didn't start with search demand. My audience lives where content lives. I started from 0 on Instagram, 0 on TikTok. Organic only, because that's what I could afford. And in my case, social media was the discovery engine, not because it's universal, but because it matched my business model. But that's not how most service-based or local businesses work. And this is where things get confusing. A content-led business and a service-led business should not rely on the same discovery strategy. Here's the difference. If your audience already knows they need what you offer, they're searching, not scrolling. And if your audience needs to discover the problem before the solution, content makes sense. Neither's wrong, but mixing them up is where businesses get stuck. So instead of asking, do I need to post more, or which platform should I be on? Ask this instead. Where does my audience already go when they're looking for what I offer? Because if your business relies on being found and you're only visible in places people go after they've decided, you're making discovery harder than it needs to be. This is usually where I run a quick visibility check, not to overhaul everything, just to see what's actually working and what isn't even seen. Most of the time, the issue isn't effort, it's alignment. Social media can be powerful, but it's not the starting line for every business. Clarity comes from knowing where your audience already looks and making sure you're actually visible there. That's the difference between posting and being found.